Kersey for three. Oh!
Yes! You gotta be kidding me!
DJ Martin, the dunk master! Tolliver on the run, got DJ Martin. One-on-one to Woodall lays it up, puts it in. Yes! Count the bucket, Terry Carney Jr.
What?
Duke to his former high school teammate Dayton Wishon. Wishon down low.
Oh my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Here with the coach, Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, a big win here in the Kettle, kind of a come-from-behind win. Of course, earlier this week, your team was down early, double digits early. Found a way to came back, had some really great off-the-bench performances. And let's take a trip down memory lane a little bit in what looked good as you continue to kind of put the right pieces on the board for this run that you're making.
Yeah, first of all, we got to play a lot of people. We had a lot of different personnel and different lineups in there, knowing we had a 3-game week. Played on Tuesday, and then tonight, Thursday night, and then a big one, big conference game coming up on Saturday. So we got to experiment and play with a lot of different lineups, and they shot the ball well early. Got up double digits, I think, early, but then we were able to kind of play what we wanted to play, get in some of our sets, and do what we wanted to do. David Jaggers had a really good game for us. Controlled kind of down inside in the paint, was able to score. I think he had 16 points, 8 boards, something like that. Really proud of the way he played. And then, of course, Joe, had his typical 30-point Joe Ramey night. And so, and that's what he really makes us go. And so we'll need another big night out of him tonight for sure.
So Arkansas Baptist, they came into the Kettle a little while back in January. You guys were able to get a big win over a pretty good Buffaloes team. They've beat North Ark, and we've got North Ark on Saturday. And, of course, now going to Little Rock today, we've done this for a few years now. We know that this is a tough place to play at, one of the toughest on the schedule. So, what do you tell your guys to get prepared for a game like this? And ultimately, what are you looking for in order to get a win today against the Buffaloes?
Hey, they know what it's like. Our second-year guys are able to kind of tell some of our freshmen what it's going to be like. They're prepared. They're ready. They look forward to those types of environments when the world's kind of against you right there, and then all you've got's each other. In some ways, Mark, that's a little more fun as a coach and a player sometimes than even a home game, to get to go into a hostile environment and know that all you've got is each other. So we're kind of looking forward to that chance, that opportunity to go battle against a Division I JUCO. They gave us all we wanted when we had them here, and it's going to be another battle tonight, that's for sure.
Coach, good luck in tonight's game. Get 'em Hawks.
Absolutely. Get 'em Hawks.
Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawk men. And more on today's game with Arkansas Baptist College coming up next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. live from Arkansas Baptist College in Little Rock. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Nighthawk Athletics on XZero Sports alongside Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank, Allen Tillery Auto Group, and First Security Bank in Hot Springs. Tonight, the Nighthawks are on the road 12-8 on the year, taking on the 8-10 Arkansas Baptist Buffaloes. Back in the end of January, National Park won the showdown 78-67 over Arkansas Baptist. A big road game for the Nighthawks as they prepare for a big conference game on Saturday, Nathan.
Yeah, this should be a good test, to see where they're at, getting mentally prepared. Obviously, not looking past this team, but got a big conference game this weekend. So, big confidence boost for these guys to win here at Arkansas Baptist and go in with momentum Saturday.
National Park comes into today's game averaging 98.5 points per game, shooting 54% from the floor, 34% from three-point range, 72% from free throw range, and averaging 43.5 rebounds per game. They're led by Joe Ramey, 21.6 points per game. His 68.3 field goal percentage is third best in the country. And, of course, both totals lead NJCAA Region 2, Division 2. National Park's got quite a few stats in the top 5, Nathan, this season. They're third in the nation in rebound margin per game, second in the nation in field goal percentage, fifth in the nation in both free throws made and field goals made this season.
Yeah, this team, as I said, very, very solid from they take quality shots, and they usually make most of them. So it's going to be a good game here. Like I said, tough matchup last game. Came out with a win, and it's going to be even tougher here at the home of Arkansas Baptist.
Right, and you go back to that game and you kind of remember, final score 78-67, but it was a lot more lopsided than that. Arkansas Baptist kind of staged the late comeback and were able to come back into it and make it 11 points. Arkansas Baptist College averages 70.5 points per game, 36% shooters from the floor. They shoot 29% from three-point range, and they shoot 72% from the free throw line as well. And they're led by a tandem of Caleb Parker, Devontae Harkless, and Carl Smith. Your starting lineups for the National Park Nighthawks this evening: number 0, Cameron Vick; number 1, David Jaggers; number 2, Terry Clardy Jr., number 5, Rayon Cobb, and rounding out the starting 5 for the Nighthawks, number 11, Joe Ramey.
And how about the last few games for David Jaggers? He's just been a different player coming into these last few games. As the season goes on, he's kind of worked his way into the starting lineup.
Yeah, you're right, Nathan. There is absolutely there's nothing not to like about David Jaggers. The way that he's come in really helped transform this program over the past couple of years. He's one of the quietest guys you'll meet. We rode up here on the bus. He's one of the quietest guys on the bus. He leads by example, though. He's a very strong leader and just a valuable asset to this program. What can you say about Jaggers? Your starting lineup for the Arkansas Baptist Buffaloes this evening: number 1, Caleb Parker; number 3, Marcus Hunter; number 4, Devontae Harkless; number 22, Deontay Bell; and number 23, Laquan Davey. Rayon Cobb is at midcourt ready for tonight's tip-off. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the broadcast this evening on XZero Sports, the official home of Nighthawk Athletics this season.
Cobb was really focused before this game. Saw him sitting here in front of us, just really contemplating to himself, off to himself. I kind of look for him to have a big game tonight.
Facing off against Deontay Bell, Cobb is going to drill that one out of bounds, and it's going to be Arkansas Baptist basketball as we begin tonight's game.
Cobb with a volleyball spike up there on the jump.
National Park College looking to come out and make a statement game. They're preparing for a big conference game on Saturday, but of course, as Coach Hudnall would say, one game at a time. They got to take care of business tonight. First shot of the game, no good. Deontay Bell. Rebound, Terry Clardy Jr. Quickly into the front court is Clardy to Vick. That one's going to be tipped away, taken away by Arkansas Baptist. Bounce pass down low has Harkless. Needing a little bit of help. Cross court, sets up. Laquan Davey for 3. Rebound controlled by Harkless. We've got a foul on the floor, and they're going to get Rayon Cobb, Nathan.
That's a tough call there.
First foul on Rayon Cobb. Without a doubt, Cobb is the premier defensive player for the Nighthawks this season. There's a rebound controlled by Joe Ramey. Quickly into the front court. He dishes down low to Vick. He's fouled. Cameron Vick, he calls himself Little Gumball. We don't, but he does. Vick averages 10.5 points per game. He shoots a whopping 88% from the free throw line. First one's good.
And Cam told me I couldn't say what his free throw percentage was or how many he's made in a row because he misses. There he goes.
The curse is broken.
No more, Cam.
No more
I promise.
curses. 2-0 Nighthawks. 19-13 to play in the first half here in Little Rock. Buffalo's looking to answer back a big three. Caleb Parker. And Arkansas Baptist will have its first lead of the ball game with 19:04 to play. Vick controls the offense. Guarded by Parker, trying to create a little bit of space. Pressure defense. Bounce pass inside as Rayon Cobb. Cobb needs help, finds Clardy. Cobb on the wing, works his way inside slowly. Trying to get a little push off there. It's taken away. Cobb's going to get his second personal foul just like that.
Cobb got a little frustrated there.
Rayon Cobb's going to have to check out. And in his place will be the number 20, Kawan Kristen, as opposed to the number 12, Kawan Kristen. Kristen's got his number back. And he steps in with 18:35 to play. Here he is on defense, guarding against Devontae Harkless. Bounce pass to Parker. On the wing is Davey. Long three by Parker. Sky high. Won't go. Fighting for the rebound. Picked up by Arkansas Baptist. Davey has it. Here's Devontae Harkless with the pink sneakers. Another offensive board for the Buffaloes. Down low, the shot is up and in for Deontay Bell to extend the lead.
Bell had a big game, 21 points in that first game at National Park.
17:45 to play in the first half. Vick throws up a prayer, and it's good.
Good job, Cam.
Marcus Hunter with the rock to Harkless. Out on the far wing here at Arkansas Baptist. Buffalo's leading by 1. Harkless on the inside, up over Jaggers, couldn't get it. Jaggers has the board. Here's Ramey. Ramey floats it over to Vick. Kicked out to David Jaggers up high. Inside, Jaggers draws the foul.
Good move there. They got Bell with that foul.
17:10 remaining in the first half. Jaggers at the free throw line. You know, we talk about Vick's free throw percentage. Let's talk about Jaggers' free throw percentage. Get this. 95.5%. He'll tie the game on the first one.
That's impressive for a big man.
Second one off the mark for Jaggers. All tied up at 5. 17:05 to play. Parker into the front court, guarded by Kristen. Out on the wing is Davey. Parker drives, kicked out. Harkless on the move. That
Knocked
one's
away
knocked
from Bell.
away. Clardy's going to come up with it. Clardy quickly to Cameron Vick, to Joe Ramey. He's on the board. The Nighthawks have the lead.
Ramey was held to 12 points in the first game, so he's looking to bounce, have a big game against them tonight.
16:29 remaining in the first half. Laquan Davey, guarded by 3 Nighthawks, gets it away. Here's Parker, stutter step, long three, no. Fighting for the rebound. It's going to be last touched by Davey. Nighthawk rock with 16:18 to play. Clardy to inbound. Here's Kawan Kristen. Nighthawk lead is 2. 16-10 to play. Jaggers posts up. In and out, no
break.
good. Harkless on the inside is Hunter. Hunter stays with it.
Good defense there by Clardy. Oh, almost knocked away by Christian.
Parker almost traveled with it. Hunter is going to knock it in to tie the game at 7. Fast break opportunity. Ramey, it's up and in. 9-7, National Park College. 15:30 to play. Davey and Parker above the perimeter. Devontae Harkless looking to slow things down just a little bit. That one's
Steal
knocked
by
away. Stolen by Clardy. Here comes Clardy. He's going to lose the rock, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Arkansas Baptist basketball with 15:08 to play. Substitutions coming in. Number 44, Tyler Cubitt, is on the floor for Arkansas Baptist. Harkless is guarded by Kristen. Inside, Marcus Hunter from the free throw line. It's good. Back and forth we go, tied at 9, 14:45 to play. Clardy and Kristen control the wing. Kawan Kristen, denied. Coming the other way is Harkless. Out on the wing is Cubitt. Inside, Marcus Hunter floats it in for 2.
Hunter's having a big night already. 6 points.
6 of the team's 11. Arkansas Baptist with the lead. 14:09 to play. Here comes Clardy driving to the hole. Kicked out. Ramey on the move. Here's Cameron Vick.
Clardy got too far under the basket on that drive.
Good eye to kick it out. Ramey on the move. Out to Vick. Open for 3. Won't go. Cubitt with the rebound. 2-point ball game. Marcus Hunter bounce pass. Cubitt.
Oh, that's a charge.
That's definitely a charge. Hardy taking one for the team.
That's the perfect setup for a charge on Clardy. Good job.
13:42 to play. Nighthawks trail by 2. Tipped away by Parker. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with National Park College.
Ramey got lucky not to get a moving screen up there. Refs are kind of letting them play a little bit here right now.
Inbounds pass has David Jaggers. Long bucket, won't go. Here comes Arkansas Baptist coming the other way. 13:13 to play. Down on the wing is Harkless. 10 on the shot clock for the Buffaloes. Hunter kicked out to Parker. Harkless going to have to drive in, take a floater for 2. He'll make it. A 4-point lead for the Buffaloes. 12:45 to play. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on tonight's broadcast, watching the Nighthawk men. Let us know where you're watching from. Jaggers for 3. Won't get it. Ramey to Clardy. The Nighthawks retain possession. Out to Ramey.
Oh, what a fake.
Clardy from downtown. Won't get it. 12:19 to play. Parker dishes to Hunter. It's up.
Oh,
it's
what?
off the mark.
Clardy might have got a piece of that.
Ramey driving. Can't finish. 12:05 to play. Low-scoring affair so far over the game's first 8 minutes. Parker on the move to the hole. He's fouled. Foul's going to be on David Jaggers of National Park College. It's going to send Parker to the line, shooting 2.
Third team foul for the Nighthawks.
Parker's free throw is good. Shout-outs to the Tyler Tolliver fan club watching tonight. You'll see as number 13 hits the floor for the first time tonight.
Tolliver had 13 points in the first game.
Free throw good for Parker. The lead is 6. Here's Tolliver making his way speedily up the floor. Crossing the timeline, trading off. No, he'll keep it himself. Here's David Jaggers. Jaggers turns, down low, a charge.
Jaggers and Cobb both with 2 fouls.
Coach Hudnall's looking to bring Desmond McDonald in at the next substitution. 11:38 to play. It's 15-9. Harkless on the near wing. Out to Parker. Inside is Cameron Green. Cubit for 3. He'll knock it down. The Buffaloes have doubled up the Nighthawks with 11:20 to play. NPC looking for a little bit of magic offensively. Clardy and Ramey with the rock up top. Ramey down low. It's up and short. Buffalo basketball with 11 minutes remaining. Parker on the wing, guarded by Clardy. Inside, a floater for Green, won't go. Joe Ramey has the rebound on the run. Here's Terry Clardy Jr. Clardy in the front court and loses the rock. Substitution coming in, Desmond McDonald. Looks like we'll have a timeout on the floor. National Park College will take it with them. 10:35 to play. The Nighthawks trail by 9. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank in Hot Springs. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 18-9, the Nighthawks trail with 10:35 and counting here in the first half. Arkansas Baptist basketball.
Nighthawks, they need to stop big time here.
Fresh faces on the floor for Baptist. Coming out of the timeout, Carl Smith's on the floor, as well as number 13, Shane Dalcourt. Dalcourt stepped out of bounds.
They call a foul on Desmond, I believe.
They sure did. Desmond McDonald will pick up a personal early. Foul trouble, sort of the story for the Nighthawks early so far in this one.
Yeah, they're getting all of our big men.
Could be key down the stretch. Carl Smith with the basketball at the top of the key. Caleb Parker, guarded by Vic.
Ooh, that should have been a travel.
Smith from the free throw line. A 3-second in the lane violation is going to be called against Dalcourt.
Good defensive stand there by the Nighthawks. Try to cut this lead down.
9:57 to play. It's been a long time since we've seen the Nighthawks held in single digits over the first 10 minutes of the game. Tolliver for 3.
Whoa!
And the comeback starts now. Big 3 for Tolliver off the bench. Lead is 6.
There's a
Stolen
steal.
by Kristen.
Hold on to it. Be smart.
Nighthawk's not done yet. Tolliver up high, looking for some room off the screen. Drives in, post up, down low, too hard. Green on the board. There's the swarm. They've got him over the back. They got a timeout just in time. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. 9:14 to play. It's 18-12 Buffaloes. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. .14 remaining in the first half. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Allen Tillery Auto Group in Hot Springs. He's Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Buffalo basketball as we resume play there as Green will knock it in for two coming out of the timeout. That'll extend the lead and that'll push the Buffaloes to 20.
Nighthawks picked up the defensive pressure there. Look to see that continue.
Kristen on the move. Top of the key. Cameron Vick posts up for three. Too hard, won't go. Great space there, making a miss, just couldn't capitalize. Parker, there's a foul. Terry Clardy Jr. on the personal. Eight-point lead for the home team. Joe Ramey's coming back in. Kristen's going to take a breather. Carl Smith, long two, won't get it. Clardy with the board, there's a mismatch into the front court. Clardy loses the rocket,
Second turnover, but Clardy.
Picked up by Parker, behind the back, stolen by Clardy. Can't hang on to it, but you have to admire the effort.
Clardy's asking for a breather.
Gassed out after having to chase it coast to coast, Kawan Kristen comes right back in.
Kristen didn't even get a chance to sit down.
Kristen at the ready. Put a hand on it. Shot is no good. Ramey
What
with
a
the board.
rebound.
Cameron Vick into the front court. Vick posts up for two. It's good. Coach Hudnall's getting into the game.
Yeah, he's looking to see if they try to trap again here at half court. It's like they're waiting for it.
Carl Smith. Here's Dalcourt. Nighthawks providing the pressure defensively. Parker for three. It's good. Had all the time he needed to drain the tray.
Back to 9.
7:35 to play. Down low, Desmond
Yes,
McDonald.
sir.
That's good. Lead is 7. Smith in trouble. Feeds. Dalcourt for three. Won't get it. A scrum for the rebound. Caleb Parker has it. 7:07 to play.
Watch underneath.
Davey down to Green. Green fires. It's good. 6:55 to play. Couple of substitutions at the ready for NPC. Vick driving. Puts a shot up in traffic. It's good. Count the bucket. There's a foul.
We got Tony Starks on that foul.
Cameron Vick headed to the free throw line. Brady Woodall stands ready to check in for Cameron Vick momentarily. Vic knocks it down. A 6-point ball game once more. I'll tell you, despite the deficit here, the Nighthawks, they're fighting hard so far here tonight, Nathan.
Yeah, you can see they're here on a mission.
Very physical ball game so far. A souvenir in the stands. Got a lot of fan clubs here in the house tonight. I see the David Jaggers fan club here. Brady Woodall's fan club is here. Grace Crawford's fan club is here.
Mark Oliver's fan club is on the internet stream.
That's right. That's right. 6:15 to play in the first half. Kendall Hardy's fan club is here as well. Long three by Kristen. Won't go. Fighting for the rebound. Arkansas Baptist has it with 6 minutes to play. Here's Marcus Hunter. Hunter to the hole. It's good. Lead back to 8. .539 to play. Here's Tyler Tolliver. Ramey has it knocked away. Picked up. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with National Park College.
Good break there for the Nighthawks.
David Jaggers is heading into the fray. Quiet night for Joe Ramey, by the way. 4 points here in the first half. Desmond McDonald's going to take a breather. These big guys, they're working hard, Nathan. That one's stolen away. Deontay Bell will control it. And here come the Buffaloes across the timeline. Laquan Davey to Hunter. Hunter drives to the hole. It's good.
Hunter's got 10 points.
10 to the 29. It's a 10-point lead. And we've got a foul on the floor. Foul is on number 23, Laquan Davey.
Coach trying to keep these players as fresh as possible. They've been running up and down the court.
What a half it's been. Cameron Vick on the far wing. Vick driving. A blocking foul against Caleb Parker. That's number 6 on the Buffaloes.
Both teams one away from the bonus.
5:03 to play. A 10-point deficit for the Nighthawks. Clardy needs some help. Bounce pass has David Jaggers. Here's Brady Woodall.
Jaggers took his eye off the ball just for a
Knocked
second.
away by Bell. Here comes Davey.
Oh.
Foul from behind. They're going to give him a flagrant foul, I believe, Nathan.
Yeah.
I think they gave it to Ramey.
Yeah, he did. Ramey's the one that shoved him.
Free throw for Davey is good. The Buffaloes have 30. Second free throw good. Woodall's going to come out for Kawan Kristen. 4:50 to play. Inside, Davey to Hunter. They'll reset up top with Caleb Parker. Long three. Parker can't get it. Ramey has the board. Cameron Vick quickly into the front court. Vick up for Clardy. Jaggers trying to finish the deed. Puts it up.
Yes!
Out the
Yes,
bucket.
sir!
David Jaggers at the line looking to complete the three-point play. Got it. Checking into the game for the first time today, Jeremiah Brantley. He'll step in for Jaggers, who needs a minute. On the floor is Kristen, Clardy, Ramey, Vic, and Brantley. 4:23 to play. 31-22, the Buffaloes lead.
All right. Try not to foul here.
Bell blocked by Brantley. Even he couldn't believe it, Nathan. It's Nighthawk. There it is.
Who'd they tee up?
Coach Hudnall. Coach Hudnall very unhappy with the call. He believed his team had the basketball there. And I know
he pointed.
I know he said that he wasn't going to get another one. But sometimes you can't control these things. And if there's anybody who can get his team fired up, it's Coach Jason Hudnall. Parker's going to miss the free throw. Second free throw is good. Lead is back to 10. Cubitt is going to enter the game for Arkansas Baptist. So it is Nighthawk basketball. 4 minutes remain here in the first half. Vic on the move. Rounds the point. Here's Kristen to the hole. It's good.
Strong move there by Quan.
Lead is 8 with 3:38 to play.
See if the Nighthawks start the trap defense again. I guess they're going to pull back.
Cubitt far and away on the wing. Bounce pass inside has Harkless. Devontae Harkless makes it for two. Lead stays at double digits. 3:15 to play. Ramey dished out to Kristen. Pulls up for three. Oh, a heartbreaker in and out, no good. 2:50 remaining. Inside is Hunter. Three Nighthawks swarming. Here's Harkless. Tipped up by Bell. Here's Hunter coming up with it. Marcus Hunter won't get it. Rebound. And it's knocked away. Finally, Kristen goes down hard. Kristen was kicked. Looks like he's going to be okay. National Park College finally wins that battle. I say that. It looks like it's going to be Arkansas Baptist basketball.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't call a foul there when Kristen went down, but
honestly, I don't either. So Devontae Harkless will bring it in. What you're seeing here, of course, a very compact environment here at Arkansas Baptist College, a very old gym. Not a lot of space here on the side, so you'll see a lot of people standing and blocking your view a little bit.
It's like the walls are closing in on us, Mark. The gym gets smaller and smaller.
2:29 remaining in the first half. A 10-point lead for the Buffaloes, who have the basketball. Harkless to Hunter. Here we go. Harkless drives a floater off the rim, no good. Controlled by Clardy. 2:17 to play. Clardy on the move. A floater won't go. Picked up by Bell. 2:06 to play. Parker to Hunter. Down on the wing is Cubitt. Arkansas Baptist drawing up the offense here. Time's on their side with 1:55 to play. Harkless threads the needle to Marcus Hunter. Hunter turns and fires. It's too short. There's a foul. I believe Jeremiah Brantley got a hand to the face. Foul is on Deontay Bell. Jeremiah Brantley's headed to the free throw line, Nathan.
Yeah,
1-and-1 coming up.
He didn't get a lot of free throw opportunities, so hopefully he can knock these down.
Missed it. Harkless on the rebound. 1:41 to play. A low-scoring affair here on the road in Little Rock. Kicked out is Hunter. Hunter from the free throw line. He'll nail it. $1:19 to play. Cameron Vick across the timeline. Ramey on the wing. Cameron Vick up high. 8 on the shot clock. Vick puts up a floater, won't get it. That one's going to be lost out of bounds as Harkless couldn't hang on to it. .41 seconds remaining in the first half. Harkless is going to jam it in for 2. Everybody was trying to appeal, looking for a turnover. Gave Harkless the time he needed.
Wow.
25 seconds left. Nighthawks looking to close the gap any way they can. Kristen for 3. Won't go. Harkless with the board. 8 seconds left. The Arkansas Baptist Buffaloes can hold. Hunter driving in, puts it up, and it's in. That's the end of the first half of action here in Little Rock. And at the break, 40-24, the Nighthawks trail. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our featured Nighthawk player for today's game, Mr. Dayton Wishon. Dayton, it's been a while since we've seen you on the court. It's we've had some injury situations this year, things that have kept you off the basketball court. And first, I'll tell you, we miss you. We miss you on the court. A great first year last year in Nighthawk blue. We still have that dunk in the intro video. We've kept it there all season long because we were just so. It's so awesome what you have been able to do for this program. And coming back for year two, although injuries have kept you off the floor, why was it important for you to make sure that you were back for year two?
Mark, it was important for me to come back because this injury had taught me a lot. God really made it apparent that basketball's not forever. And well, now that I have the chance to come back and play, I'm going to give it all I got. We're going to make this next year special, and I'm just going to play through God, play for my family every game.
So, of course, we talk about the injury, the chance to come back. You know, getting an injury red shirt this year is really great news for a sophomore. That means you have the opportunity to come back, and your career isn't cut short due to injury. So, you know, we haven't seen you in games, but we've seen you here in the kettle at practices. We've seen you at the games. You're fired up with the team. You're on the bench with the team. You know, as a leader on this team, regardless of whether you're on the floor, what ways have you been able to help keep moving this team forward, even though you can't pick up a ball in a game situation?
I've been just leading this team, you know, by talking to them, helping them out through the plays, helping them out on what they're doing wrong on defense, and I've just been getting my shots up, staying in the weight room, trying to lead through them with my work ethic off the floor, and then see what it'll translate to on the floor.
So, Dayton, a big game on the road, Arkansas Baptist. You lived this last year whenever National Park went to Arkansas Baptist. It's a real it's a tough environment to play in. It's a tough game on the road. And I know that you've been studying this team really well, you know, working on your comeback and analyzing what's in front of you for the team this year. What do you think some of the keys are to getting a win on the road in today's game?
Well, the keys are defensively. Athletically, no team in our conference can match up with us. We have 6'8", 6'5". We're athletic in each spot. We're big in each spot. For us to get this win today, we're going to need to play sound defense. We're going to need to play structured defense. We're going to need to move the ball well. Find Dave on the inside and let him go to work and just shoot the ball well.
And Dayton, it's always great to talk to you. Certainly, congratulations on the featured player honor, and good luck to you in your recovery process. We can't wait to see you back on the basketball court next season in Nighthawk blue.
Can't wait to be back.
Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching today?
I'd like to shout out my grandma. She's my rock. She was the one changing my bandages, helping me out through my leg injury. She's my rock. I love her, and I want to shout out my mom, my sisters, and my dad. Just love y'all. Can't wait to see you guys.
Dayton Wishon of the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game coming up next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank in Hot Springs. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 40-24. That's your score here at the half. National Park having a tough go defensively, offensively here in this battle, and looking for a big second half. You know, Coach Jason Hudnall is going to be supercharged and getting this team supercharged over the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's another very hostile environment here at Arkansas Baptist. Nighthawks can hope to shut them up and kind of quiet this crowd and get back in this game. But it's going to be tough in here. Like I said, it's a definitely home court advantage, and some tough calls there at the end for the Nighthawks. The missed calls, probably. But, you know, you got to overcome that. You got to persevere on the road, and those things are going to happen. And just play your game, play a solid defensive game, make good shots, and they can get back in this. I have no doubt.
Nathan, tell me how the Nighthawks got it done in the first half. Who's leading the way for NPC so far?
Cam Vick's really kind of been the general. He's got 9 points for the Nighthawks. Jaggers has 4. Ramey has 4. Tolliver with 3. Christian with 2. And Desmond McDonald with 2 for the Nighthawks to round out the 24 points. And so that's a very low-scoring first half for National Park College. And they're going to look to at least double that here in the second half.
Coach Hudnall's got these young men ready for a big second half here. I'd like to thank everybody for sticking with us on the broadcast on XZero Sports. How about that interview with Dayton Wishon? You know, haven't had an opportunity to see Wishon on the court this year, and we won't see him again until next year due to a medical red cert, but you know, always great to catch up and see how he's doing. Of course, he's not out here playing, but he's watching, and he's learning, and he's focusing, and he's helping teach this younger generation of Nighthawks on how to be successful in Coach Jason Hudnall's system. And we missed Dayton.
We do. You know, what I remember most about him, I remember a behind-the-back pass under the basket late in one of those games last year where he just and then a late in the game dunk that came out of nowhere. Dayton gave us some quality highlights, and definitely glad to have him on the halftime interview.
So the Nighthawks will start the second half with the basketball, trailing by 16. It'll be Clardy, Cobb, Ramey, Vick, and Jaggers on the floor for National Park College. The Nighthawks have missed Rayon Cobb as he starts things off with a bucket. Due to foul trouble in the first half, he had to take a seat early. And now it's pedal to the metal for the Nighthawks. Devontae Harkless inside Marcus Hunter. Buffaloes move the basketball. Laquan Davey will answer back with a 2.
Buffaloes have shot almost perfect from the field tonight. I mean, they've been on fire.
Cobb up top, guarded by Harkless. 19-12 to play. We've got a blocking foul. They'll get it on Harkless. No shot. David Jaggers will inbound. Ramey will inbound. Gets it to Clardy and Cameron Vick. Down low, it's knocked away.
There's another foul.
Yep, they're going to get Deontay Bell on that one. Physical? Yeah, this game's about to get that.
Yeah, it's going to get serious real quick.
19:05 to play. You can see it's standing room only here in the gymnasium tonight. Everybody tuned in for a big basketball game here. Clardy fighting, loses the rock. Marcus Hunter's got it. Here come the Buffaloes. 18:50 to play. Down on the wing is Davey. That one's partially tipped. Long 3 by Hunter is good. The lead is 19.
Kind of a mirror image of the women's game, just a hot shooting Buffaloes team.
Yeah, I agree, Nathan. Here's Cameron Vick to the hole for 2. It's good. Vic having a pretty good day despite the deficit.
Yeah, he's been double figures now with 11.
18:02 and counting in the second half. Marcus Hunter inside. Bell for 2. Terry Clardy Jr. the answer. The Nighthawks have 30. Hunter up high with 17:37 to play. Parker losing the rock. Hunter's got it. Now here's Harkless up high. Harkless to the hole. Won't get it. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll be National Park basketball. 17:19 to play. A 17-point deficit for NPC. Rayon Cobb charges into the front court. Cobb turns in traffic. He fires for 2. Down low. Turnover is going to stay with Arkansas Baptist. $16:54 and counting. Here's Bell for 2. Too short.
Good rebound by Jaggers.
Setting up Joe Ramey down low. Ramey to the hole. It's good. Lead is 13. Coach Hudnall is supercharged. Vic providing the pressure on Parker. Denied. Picked up. Parker's going to save it. Davey down low to Bell. A fadeaway. Count the bucket. There's a foul. I believe the foul's on Jaggers.
Yeah, that's his 3rd.
Deontay Bell is at the free throw line. Davey with the board. Here's Harkless. Devontae Harkless can't make it go. Another offensive rebound. Bell gets it. Here's Jaggers to Ramey, setting up Clardy. Up and stolen by Caleb Parker. Parker to the hole. It's good. Cross-court pass is taken away by Bell.
Nighthawks need to get under control here.
15:48 to play. Harkless won't go. Rebound. Jaggers. Here come the Nighthawks. Jaggers threads the needle. It's stolen again. Caleb Parker's got the rock. He's going to try to slow things down here. 15:25 to play.
Coach needs a timeout. They're just kind of playing out of their head right now.
Down on the wing is Davey. Inside. Harkless. Wide
Two-pointer.
open for 3. It is a 2. 15:05 to play. Lead is 19. Clardy to Ramey for 3. Yes. That'll help stop the bleeding here in the second half.
Coach wanted a timeout.
They
Didn't give
see
it to him.
He'll settle for the 3. $14:38 to play. Buffalo's on the move to the hole as Caleb Parker. Timeout on the floor, Coach Hudnall. 14:33 to play. The Nighthawks trail 55-37. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZerosports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 14:33 to play in the second half. The Nighthawks trail 55-37. As we resume play, it'll be Nighthawk rock. Into the front court goes Cameron Vick to Rayon Cobb. The defense from the Buffaloes has been quite stifling so far in this one. Long three by Vick. Yes! Cameron Vick pushes the Nighthawks to 40. "14 minutes remain in regulation. Davey, a floater for two. It won't go. Clardy has the board. Here comes Ramey. Ramey quickly looking to draw contact. There's the foul. Count the bucket. He's headed to the line for the and one.
You got Davey with that foul.
Things are starting to heat up.
Here's what, you don't want to make Joe Ramey mad.
Nope. Here comes the comeback kid himself. Free throw, no good.
Oh, come on.
Over the back on Desmond McDonald. He was trying to tip it in. Lead is 13.
Desmond's like a rebound machine.
13:43 to play. Here's Caleb Parker. Across the timeline has Harkless. Kickball.
And it's good. Field goal.
Clardy, the multi-sport athlete.
Right.
Maybe National Park College needs a soccer program. 13:35 to play.
Clardy again.
Tipped up.
Oh, come.
It's going to hit the flag, so it's going to go out of bounds.
Are you kidding me?
Hit the state of Arkansas flag up in the rafters. The officials are going to talk about it. Believe that's out of bounds. Because Clardy was the last to touch it. It's out of bounds on Clardy. Long three by Parker. Won't go as the shot clock expires. Picked up. The official timeout, they're going to have to stop that. The officials are going to blow the whistle. They're going to have to get that under control at the scorer's table. Looks like the button keeps getting stuck.
I mean, this night couldn't get any stranger, Mark. Like, every minute that goes by, it just gets weirder and weirder.
There's a new story to tell every minute. Tipped by Cobb, out of bounds. The Nighthawks have to get aggressive and stay aggressive to stay in this ball game. It's far from over. Marcus Hunter to Caleb Parker. .13:03 to play. Hunter for three. Off the rim, rebound, McDonald. Long three by Cobb, too short. 12:48 to play. Parker to the hole, no! And Ramey has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks, 12:41 to play. DeClarty lays it up and in! The lead is 11.
Yes, sir!
I'm telling you, this crowd's really getting into it here tonight on both sides.
And they want
Timeout on the
timeout.
floor. Arkansas Baptist wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 12:33 to play. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZerosports.com. A supercharged pep talk from Coach Jason Hudnall has everybody feeling it here. 12:33 to play in the second half. The Nighthawks trail 55-44. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Allen Tillery Auto Group in Hot Springs. He's Nathan Looper and I'm Mark Oliver. Nathan, I think it's safe to say this one's far from over.
Yeah, the Nighthawks, inspired by their coach here, trying to will themselves back to the close ball game.
Coach Hudnall says, give me everything you have for 12 and a half minutes. Ramey's going to cough up the rock. Bell has it. Here come the Buffaloes. Nighthawks will have to fight for every possession for the remainder of the game. Cubitt works the middle to Bell. Here's Marcus Hunter. Bell, too hard. Kristen has the rebound. On the floor for the Nighthawks, McDonald, Cobb, Vick, Ramey, and Kristen. Cameron Vick for three. Rebound, Harkless. 11:40 to play. Lead is 11. Driving is Cubitt. Too short. And Cobb comes away with it. Cameron Vick to Ramey.
Yes!
Good! It's a single-digit ball game, 55-46. Everybody here on the Nighthawk side of the house is getting loud. Cross-court pass has Parker up top. Here's Harkless. Thought about a three, nearly traveled. Harkless for three. No! Hunter has the rebound. 10:42 to play. Devontae Harkless on the wing. Nearly taken away by Ramey. That creates an opportunity for a three, and it's good.
Cubitt hit that three.
58-46, 10:20 to play. Vick driving, fighting to the hole, a foul. The Nighthawks will take it. Vick going to the line, shooting two. Fouls on Cubitt. Free throw good for Cameron Vick. Here comes Terry Clardy Jr. in action for Rayon Cobb, who needs a breather.
What a job by Rayon. All these guys putting 100% effort.
Vick makes them both. It's a 10-point game.
With about 10 minutes to go, Mark.
Marcus Hunter, Caleb Parker, and Devontae Harkless. Inside, Hunter, up and in. Arkansas Baptist has 60, 9:53 to play. Vick loses the rock. Picked up by the Buffaloes. Kristen in hot pursuit. Clardy and Kristen providing the pressure. Into the front court is Caleb Parker. 9:35 to play. Down low, long three, it's good. The Buffaloes are hot from the corner. 15-point lead. Vick driving. Here's Ramey. Cameron Vick to Ramey for three, wide open. Tip.
What a tip!
In. Kawan Kristen. 9 minutes to play. Deontay Bell with the rock. Back to Parker up top. They're going to try to set up a shooter in the wing. Parker for three. just off the mark.
What a
And
rebound.
Desmond McDonald has the ball. Vic, finesse move, up over a man. Ramey trying to tip it. And a travel. It's Nighthawk basketball. .8:27 to play. It's a 13-point game. Ramey to the hole. He draws the foul. Not really anything you can do there if you're Arkansas Baptist, Nathan.
No, you don't pull Ramey down. He's going to throw it down.
Nighthawks are going to battle back from the free throw line here. First one is good for Joe Ramey. Here comes Tyler Tolliver.
A little three-point danger in the game.
Absolutely.
Got Tolliver and Kristen and Ramey out there, all good three-point shooters.
Ramey makes them both. It's down to an 11-point ball game. 8:20 to play. Kristen at the ready defensively. Inside, Deontay Bell fires to Hunter, a foul. Count the bucket.
Hunter got in front of Clardy there. Clardy just couldn't get caught up. Job by
Desmond
Desmond
takes
McDonald.
a seat. Rayon Cobb is back in. .809 to play. Free throw is good. 66-52. Cobb draws a foul.
Cobb will shoot two.
8:01 remaining. Missed it. Second shot is good. 66-53, just under 8 minutes to play. Harkless on the move, a foul. Clardy on the reach in. Fourth foul for the Nighthawks in the second half.
I got three for Clardy.
Nighthawks aren't going to go down without a fight tonight. Brady Woodall's into the game for Terry Clardy Jr. Carl Smith and Marcus Hunter up top. Long three by Cubitt. He got it. It's been a sweet spot tonight.
Yeah, Cubitt just hanging out in the corner back there.
Bounce pass, a kickball. It'll stay with National Park. Inside is Tyler Tolliver. Cobb drives a charge.
Wow. Cobb got a shoulder block, which caused him to travel, which caused him to charge. Unbelievable.
7:16 to play. Here come the Buffaloes. Kristen comes away with a steal. Here we go. Up and in. Come on, Kristen with the statement slam. A big boost to the Nighthawk offense.
Coming the other way, tipped out of bounds. Cupid wide open for three. He's done it again. This crowd is going wild. Woodall answers back.
It's turning into a thoroughbred race now, Mark.
6:33 to play. Nearly knocked away. Stays with Harkless. Dished out to Bell for two. Here's Ramey. Thrown up to Kristen. Kristen, a floater. Got it. Blow for blow. Here we go.
Heavyweight fight.
15-point game. A foul. Offensive foul. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Cobb, Ramey, Kristen, Clardy. Hang on, that's too many.
Tolliver's out there too.
Tolliver, Vic, Clardy, Kristen, Ramey. For three. Won't get it. Cubit with the board. 5:55 to play.
Kind of a quick shot there. Probably not what they wanted, but it's worth a shot.
Nighthawks need a little bit of magic.
How's that over and back?
I guess I missed it, Nathan. Picked up by Kristen.
Kristen is playing like a man possessed right now.
Down low, it's intercepted. Parker has the rock coming the other way. Hunter kicked out to Caleb Parker. Knocked away, picked up by Terry Clardy, a jump ball. There's got to be a jump ball. Nighthawk basketball. The officials are going to have to talk this one over. Things are getting really physical in here.
If they overturn this, Coach Huddle's head might come off.
There it goes. The call is overturned, Nathan. He wants an explanation. I think he deserves one. Official timeout on the floor.
Ooh,
It's rough.
the gasket is about to burst. I'll tell you right.
5:01 remaining. 74-59. It is Buffalo basketball. Clardy providing the pressure on Caleb Parker. Harkless takes his time on the wing. Inside, no. Tolliver has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawk men. It's up and it's in for two. Parker driving on Cameron Vick. Harkless makes a move. There's a whistle. And a foul.
Might be it for Clardy. I have him with 4. It's hard to keep up.
Shooting 2 is going to be Devontae Harkless.
He hits the first one, Mark.
Second one good. There's a foul coming the other way. Foul's on Bell. It's going to send National Park College to the free throw line. Free throw is good for Tyler Tolliver.
Coach reminding them to know who their man is.
Tolliver makes them both. Lead is 13.
Nighthawks need one more little run here.
4 minutes remaining.
Oh,
Here's a long pass down into the corner. Caleb Parker's going to round the arc here. Parker kicked out. Harkless. With 1 second on the shot clock, a turnover.
Good defense.
Clardy handoff, Joe Ramey. Ramey to the hole. It's good. Nighthawks clawing back with 3:15 to play. Little floater there by Harkless won't go. Clardy the board. Here's Ramey. One-on-one, Ramey! Yes!
Are you kidding me?
Rockets!
Yes!
There's a foul! (76-67). Ramey's at the line for the and one.
I think the Nighthawks are going to try to get a timeout after this free throw attempt, if he makes it.
Got it. Timeout on the floor, National Park College. 2:50 remaining. It's 76-68. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank. He's Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 2:50 remaining in tonight's contest, and this might come down to the wire.
8-point game, and just 2 or 3 minutes ago, it was almost a 20-point game.
Marcus
Unbelievable.
Hunter to inbound. He does. Here's Caleb Parker. Nighthawks are going to trap. Ramey providing the pressure. They got to hold him in the back court. Can they do it? No. But Cubitt into the front court. That one's tipped up. Here's Clardy. Here comes Ramey. Here come the National Park Nighthawks. Up and in! A 6-point game. This crowd is loving it here tonight. 2:20 to play.
Arkansas Baptist is getting tired.
Lost the ball. Vic's got it. Here come the Hawks. Kristen. Yes! 2:03 to play. Caleb Parker. Hands off. Here's Hunter. Parker to the hole. Denied! Cubitt won't go. Laquan Davey with 1:38 left. We've got an official timeout. We've got an injured player. Marcus Hunter is hurt, Nathan. He's going to come out. I think we're going to keep it right here. 1:32 to play. Coach Hudnall is at midcourt almost. Coach Hudnall is very close to getting his second technical foul of the night. What a game. With 1:32 to play, it's Arkansas Baptist basketball. Here's Parker. And a foul. Kristen fouls Parker hard.
Kristen got fouled into Parker.
1-and-1's coming up.
Nighthawks got to be ready for this miss. If he misses it, get the rebound.
They've got Kristen and Clardy down low at the ready. Here's the shot. Miss. Rebound.
Oh, my.
Harkless. Jump ball. Foul on Clardy. He's done. They got Clardy on a foul. He fouls out with 1:23 remaining. And I'll tell you what, that former Conway Wampus cat put it all on the line tonight. So Devontae Harkless is going to be at the free throw line. A 1-and-1 is coming up.
Coach Huddle said, I'm trying real hard to stay in this game, not get a technical.
It's a 5-point lead. Harkless can make it 6 with this free throw. Got it. 1:23 to play. Still anybody's ball game. We've got a blocking foul against Arkansas Baptist. That'll send Cameron Vick to the free throw line.
That's a good thing for the Nighthawks.
Vick. No! And a foul over the back on Joe Ramey. So we'll send the Buffaloes the other way.
Fans are singing goodbye. It's a little early for that, Mark.
I don't think this door is shut yet. First shot, no good.
Well, he's not in the corner shooting a three. That's why he missed.
He missed them both. Kristen's got it. Here comes Jaggers. Here come the Nighthawks. Vic into the front court. Joe Ramey up and in. 1 minute remaining. And a foul. Cameron Vick. The Nighthawks are going to have to strategically foul and hit some big buckets over the next 59.9 seconds.
Who's going to shoot the better free throws? That could be the
That may be it.
story of the game. And he missed.
Second one is good. Timeout on the floor. Arkansas Baptist will take it with them. 59.9 seconds remain. It's a 5-point game. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at Arkansas Baptist College, he's Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 59.9 seconds left in tonight's contest. The Nighthawks trail by 5. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Allen Tillery Auto Group in Hot Springs. This may be the longest 60 seconds of basketball we'll see in quite some time.
You know, win or lose tonight, the Nighthawks have showed their true grit.
Here's Joe Ramey. Ramey to Tolliver for 3. No! He gets his own board. Here's the putback. Looking for a foul, didn't get it. Still with the ball. Cubit's got it. Here come the Buffaloes. 45 seconds left. The Nighthawks will have to foul. Now the foul is off the ball. Kawan Kristen with the foul. 42.1 seconds left.
They had a good look down there, just didn't quite fall.
Coach Hudnall's getting ready to bring Brady Woodall in. The thriller from Manila.
He missed
Another
it.
miss.
That keeps it a 2-possession game.
Coach Hudnall's getting all his three-point shooters in. Tolliver, Woodall, Ramey. Anybody who can hit a tray.
Mark, can you hit a three?
I would try. Second one is good. It's a 6-point ball game. Ramey to the hole. Yes! And not much time off the clock either. 36.4 seconds left. Trapped. We've got a whistle and a foul. Tolliver with the foul. Nighthawks continue to battle. It's a 4-point ball game with 34.2 seconds left.
What a gutsy performance from National Park College.
Absolutely.
Down double digits most of the game.
Second one's a miss. Rebound, Ramey. 32 seconds left. Here come the Hawks. Ramey finishes. He fouled.
Ramey is just unstoppable.
No bucket, but there is a foul. Joe Ramey will shoot 2.
Ramey could cut this to a 3-point game.
That would be big. Nighthawks taking the opportunity to huddle up as a team. Big free throws coming for Joe Ramey. First one's good.
Ramey just as cool as a cucumber.
Missed the second one. It's out of bounds. Allegedly, last touch by a Nighthawk. A 4-point game. Inbound is Parker. They'll foul him. Parker has not been sharp here in the second half from the charity stripe.
Nighthawks fouling very quickly, not letting any time come off the clock, giving themselves the best opportunity to come back in this game.
81-77, 25.8 seconds left. Caleb Parker's at the free throw line. Got it. He'll get them both. Timeout on the floor, Arkansas Baptist. We'll take it with them. 25.8 seconds left. It's a 6-point ball game. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. With 25.8 seconds left, here we go. A 6-point ball game here in Little Rock. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Woodall, Tolliver, Ramey, Vick, and Kawan Kristen. Nighthawk rock. Here comes Ramey. Vick for three, hand in his face, won't get it. Tolliver fights for the ball. It's picked up by the Buffaloes, and there's a foul. Clock stopped at 15 seconds. The Nighthawks have battled so hard in this one. Caleb Parker makes the first one. That cuts it to a 3-score game.
Parker's hit 7 free throws tonight.
And those were his 2 biggest ones of the night. An 8-point lead for the Nighthawks as the door begins to close. Here's a 3 by Woodall, won't go. Picked up by Parker. That's going to be it. Your final score tonight, Arkansas Baptist College will defeat National Park College by a final score of 85-77. We'll be back after this to wrap things up from Little Rock. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Final score tonight here in Little Rock, 85-77. The Nighthawks fall in a close one at the end. We're joined by the head coach of the Nighthawks, Coach Jason Hudnall. Coach, your young men went out there and they fought really hard in the second half, and they almost got it done tonight.
That's what I just came from the locker room. I mean, hey, those young men are hurting. They wanted that one. And but I told them, I said, that's as proud as I've been of a group this whole year. That second 20 minutes, man had a lot of things against us tonight, and I thought they battled their guts out, Mark, in the second half, and I could not have been more proud about how they just battled every possession. When shots didn't go down, you didn't get a call, bad things are happening, they just kept battling. That effort right there will win a whole lot of games for us, and I'll take that team into March. Yeah,
I couldn't agree more, Coach. It felt like a real full effort. Everybody who came off the bench came in and played their part over those few minutes and helped shrink that deficit from as many as 19 down to 4. Ramey had an opportunity to cut it to a 3-point game. I mean, that was heart that this team had, and you've got to be proud of that.
Yeah, we had a lot of guys contribute. I mean, we had, Jeremiah Brantley comes in the second half, gives us some minutes, gives us a couple rebounds. Brady comes in both halves and really fights his butt off and does a good job for us. Terry, I thought, played really hard, just played hard. I loved how hard he played. David Jaggers had some matchup issues at times, but he came in and rebounded for us and did some good things. I think he had 4 or 5 rebounds. Of course, Joe continues to score the ball really well. I just, again, Kawan came in really, he's had a couple of off games, but I thought that he really showed up tonight and, again, just battled. We never gave up. We never quit. And so I was just so proud of that effort. That's the kind of effort. It's what you hope for when we're practicing, when we're coaching. That's what you ask for. All we want is all you got. And I felt like they gave it to us that last 20 minutes. I hate that I wasn't able to put the right pieces together and make the right call where we could get that W coming out of here. But, a lot of that's on me. That's not on them. They absolutely gave the right kind of effort, and they deserve to win that. But, hey, we'll flush this one. We're going to go get something to eat, and we got a big game Saturday against Nighthawk.
That's right, a loss on paper, but a lot of positives as you look ahead to a huge game in the Kettle on your home floor on Saturday. These guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, have a safe trip home. The final score tonight, 85-77. National Park College falls. Both the women and the men will be defeated on the road here at Arkansas Baptist. We're rejoined by Nathan Looper. Nathan, who helped almost get it done for the Nighthawks here, and what was a great battle for the ages.
What a game. I mean, that was about as exciting as you can ask for a game to be. Nighthawks showed about as much heart as I've seen all year. I think this is going to be just a jump start for the rest of the season, the way that they came together, played defense. I mean, they scored 24 points in the first half, Mark. They scored 53 in the second half. I mean, they basically doubled their output. And the defense, that trap defense that they played, I want to see more of that. I want to see that defensive intensity for these next few conference games they play. But Joe Ramey, big, had 27 points in the second half, almost brought him back, 31, 16 for Vic. He was solid all game. Jaggers had 4, Clardy had 6, 2 for Woodall, 5 for Cobb, 5 for Tolliver, 6 for Kristen. Kristen was huge down the stretch, too, with his defense. And Desmond McDonald had 2, but was big on the boards. I don't care, win, loss, draw, whatever. This team played all out tonight, and I can't be more proud of them.
Nathan, anybody you'd like to say hello to on the broadcast tonight?
I just want to say hey to everybody that listened in and help support this team. I know we need you. We need you Saturday, though. We need everybody to come out for our big conference game against Nighthawk. Saturday at 12, Saturday at 2. Both these teams need a push towards the conference playoffs.
I want to say a special hello to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, watching back home in Hot Springs, to my 3 wonderful children, Michael Benjamin and River Oliver. Daddy's coming home, guys. Special thank you to our camera operators this evening, Coach Dylan Hargrove and Summer Godwin. Special thank you to our sponsors for tonight's broadcast, Arvest Bank, Allen Tillery Auto Group, and First Security Bank in Hot Springs. I'm Mark Oliver. The Nighthawks fall 85-77 back home on Saturday against North Arkansas College. The women play at 12, the men play at 2, and we hope to see you there in the Kettle at National Park College. This is XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, the official home of Nighthawk Athletics. And you can follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/XZeroSports. For Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Nighthawks. Good night.